What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Is back with another video, man. In this video, we're gonna be speaking on Candace Owens and everything she got going on as of right now with the lawsuit that she's facing. She gotta go to court soon. She gotta go to trial. She's taking it to trial. Well, this is what's happening. She's accusing the president of France's wife to be she's a woman, right? Well, Candace Owens says that she is a man, and the facts are there. Candace Owens might be right. I'm not gonna lie. I be following up with her live shows, her YouTube shows, and I'm not gonna lie. I really like Candace Owens for her to be a black woman. She's well educated, and she goes so hard for the people of America as a whole, not just black people. That's what I like. I think she would be a great president. But let's dive into this clip. But before I do dive into the clip, I want to share a my little thoughts on this shit real fast. Some of it before we dive into the clip. What I really feel like Candace Owens just had a baby not too long ago, a couple months ago. She has a husband, she has a family, and she's going through a lot right now, a lot with the whole feud with the president and the French president and his wife. And one person only, like, you as a person, you can only take so much. And I just wish Candace Owens would let this thing go, because who cares whether she's a man or not? You know what I mean? Who cares? There's other things that she could be working on, other things that she could be investigating and like bringing to light. This whole president of France's wife thing needs to just get put on the back burner, man, because this shit she's gonna spend so much money in court defending herself, because she gotta bring proof that, oh, here's the proof that she's a man and not a woman. But who really cares? Me personally, I don't care if you have a sex change, a gender change. I don't give a goddamn flying fuck. Seriously, like, that's why I just wish she would let her go, because she got a family to worry about. Like, I'm sure people are gonna be like it's gonna be people coming for her family. If y'all don't already know, she had a life. Somebody tried to take her life back in maybe, like, I think a couple months ago, not too long ago. But it's just like the signs are there. People are starting to attack her, and I just wish she would let this shit go, man. Like, Candace, if you ever see this video, man, please let it go. Please let it go. We don't want you to get hurt. We don't want nothing bad to happen to you. We know you go hard for America, for the people of America. But you're literally doing this to the French. This is the French president and his wife. They're not Americans. Like, leave them. Like, forget about them. Just worry about America, please, Candace. Because this shit is just, I feel like it's gonna end bad, man. Your husband could lose his job. You know, you got a kid. You know, you got a family. Y'all gotta provide for y'all daughter, for y'all son, whatever. But, like, just be careful, Candace. Like, because I care about you as a journalist. I look at you as a journalist and stuff like that. So, like, it's really important that you let this go, Candace, because we know you're smart. We know you don't back down. But some stuff is not worth the trouble. It's not worth the trouble. You don't want to put your family through all that just to prove a point. You know what I mean? I mean, she's pretty stern. She's pretty hard headed. She's going for this. She's not playing no games, and I like that. But it's kind of like, come on, they're not even Americans. Why are we worried about that? Anyway, let me play this clip for y'all so we can get some more info on this shit. Let me share my thoughts with y'all. Shout out to Tucker Carlson for this. Tucker be doing a great job for
recommended.
And there is something also that the way that they're going about this, going after the journalists, thinking that America is the same sort of a beast as France is, and that, well, we have said that you can't ask us any questions, we'll sue you for cyberbullying. There is something cyberbullying, whatever the claims are here, but there.
So the wife's president, Macron's wife, is Her name is Michelle Macron. Her wife, Michelle is basically claiming that Candace is cyberbullying her, which, chat, that is kind of cyberbullying, man. You keep calling this motherfucker a man, a man, a man. She's saying she's not a man. Okay, let her be, Candace, please, man.
There is something about it where once you really arrive at a truth, what I find the reaction is for the people saying that truth is I'll impoverish you.
Yeah.
And I've seen this over and over again. It's like, okay, she told the truth, but our response to that is going to be demands that she get fired, right? She should lose her livelihood for speaking the truth. She should lose, and that's why Jake Tapper, I don't know if you've seen it, you probably haven't because it's Jake Tapper, but he sits down with Tom Clare, who is a lawyer on this case, and Jake Tapper.
Chat, this is what I'm saying. Like, her job is on the line. She works for herself. She does YouTube. But it's like YouTube can literally take your channel down, strike you down. You need to, Candace, I really feel like you need to make a Patreon, which she does. If you guys don't know her Patreon, go check it out. She got her YouTube going on. Y'all go check out her videos. She's a great person. She does great video, great content. She keeps it very clean. Yeah, man, I just feel like she should let it go because her job, she could lose a lot. Her husband could lose a lot, and this could also kill a lot of opportunities for their baby in the future because people will remember this. And it's like, I'm not saying she's doing anything wrong. She's fighting for the truth, but why does it matter? The truth which you're looking for is, are you a man or are you a woman? We don't care. Me personally, I don't care as an American. I don't give a damn. Candace, please stop giving a damn. Stop caring so much. Leave that man be a woman. Leave that woman be a man.
Is doing the absolute most to make this just the easiest interview for Tom Clare. He's sitting across from him and he's like, she's deranged and she's crazy and she's a conspiracy theorist. So much so.
Jake Tapper said that.
Jake Tapper, but so much so that people in the comments were like, now I want to watch the series. His own viewers thought this was just so over the top. But then he turns to Tom Clare and he asks him like a basic question. He's like, what evidence did you present to her that Brigitte's a man? And Tom Clare can't answer the question. He's like, you can read the claims. It's extensive. And, we told her that she was a woman. They never presented any evidence. We went to them before we published the series. We were in touch of Clare and Locke. We sent them a list of questions. We said, look, we won't even do this series if you answer these basic circle yes or no questions. Was Brigitte Macron the first lady born?
I'm sorry. Her name is Brigitte Macron.
A woman. I mean, that basic of questions. Did she ever live as a person named Veronique? Before the transition, temporarily, Brigitte lived as a person named Veronique. They refused to answer these yes or no questions. Obviously, if you're going to prove actual malice, you have to present to the court, it's obviously a very high bar that's been set, which I don't necessarily even agree with that bar, by the way, New York Times versus Sullivan set. But obviously, you have to prove that I acted, I knew the truth, and I acted.
That's exactly right.
I was desperate to get to the truth and said I would stop doing this series. We also offered for me to get on a plane and fly to France to interview, to get Brigitte's side of this. I want to make sure I'm not.
Come on, as the wife's president, she's not gonna feed into this until it gets out of hand, which is out of hand now. Now she's like responding and taking actions and taking you to court and shit like that. And like, Candace, dumb people don't want to tell you the truth. That should already tell you the truth. That shit screams the truth. It means that she might actually be a man. That's the answer. If they're not coming forward with the old pictures, recent pictures, and all that stuff, man, just leave it alone because that already screams the truth. Period. Like, you don't need to take this up to court and just let it go. Because as your viewers, we already understand that she's a man, and I don't care. The rest of her viewers might care, but I really don't care.
Colored by having read Becoming Brigitte and reading the series, there could be another side. And it was essentially a big F you, and said Tom Clare comes back. She doesn't have to answer your question. That doesn't have to prove to you.
So they retained Tom Clare and Libby Locke then, or Tom Clare. So Tom Clare and Libby Locke are married. second marriage for him.
I'm gonna end the clip right here. If y'all want to go check this out, Tucker Carlson posted this on his YouTube. Great guy, great journalist, great content creator. Y'all go check out his work, man. Thank you, Tucker Carlson, for this interview that I'm able to react to. I appreciate your hard work. You guys go check this out and watch the whole thing. I just wanted to show y'all real quick and tell y'all, like, Candace, please let this go, man. You got a family to worry about. You got a whole country in front of you that you're in. Stop looking other places. We don't care about them. I don't care. Candace, think about your family, your husband, and your baby. Not just that. Your uncles, your sisters, your mother, your father. They could be going through hard times because of this fight. People will attack them. They will get denied access to certain stuff just because of all this. So Candace, please let it go. Chat, we gonna end it. I love y'all for tuning in, checking out this video, man. Please like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be back with another one. And with that being said, we out, baby. We gone.